All right, guys, so you asked for it, and I think ZTE is actually bringing it on this one. This one probably is not going to be for T-Mobile or AT&T. Looks like I have this logo. This looks to be the US Cellular logo, if I'm not mistaken. Is this US Cellular?
That's actually TracFone.
TracFone. Okay, so TracFone is actually, guys, going to get a very nice Android device. Now, disregard the specs here. Let me show you the device first. This is a flip-out Android flip phone. Tell me that this isn't nice. Now, yeah, touchscreen as well. Let me tell you guys. Now, I know you heard me leak some of the things about Samsung bringing out a flip device Android. This is full LTE. Let me get it to focus here. There it is. And then you've got a touchscreen Android phone. I tell you, TracFone is getting ready to make some money. This is eclectic. This is sweet. So this is a touchscreen 3.5-inch display on here. So you've got a Qualcomm 210, and that's pretty much all you need for a phone that's a flip phone in this form factor. You're not going to need too much. It is an octa-core though, clocked at 2.1 gigahertz. Again, 3.5-inch flip phone with Android and full keyboard. Wow. 1800 milliamp hour battery, 5 on the back for the count for the camera, and 2 on the front. Does run Android Lollipop. It's got 1 gig of RAM, 8 gigs on board, and a 3.5-inch HVGA internal OLED display. 1 inch on the outside. So, looking at the device itself, it's touchscreen. And when have you seen something like this? Now, I know you might be saying, Jay, this has a Snapdragon 210. But the Snapdragon 210, you got to remember how you're putting packages together. You got to remember the 1800 milliamp hour battery in a device like this is a lot. And then you have the 210 is more than enough to power a flip phone. That's essentially what you're looking at. So a Snapdragon 210 in here is more than enough to power such a device with an 1800 milliamp hour battery. So don't let the specs sway you and say, oh my gosh, that's probably going to be horrible. Remember the package that's put together. I want to take a look at this camera real quick though. And the fact that this is touchscreen, guys. So the camera is actually down here, so that might be a problem for a lot of people who are running into taking photos, but you'll just have to position the phone in a way like this. This is actually really nice. So taking a look at the actual physical keyboard, you can see here when you press the messaging button here, it just takes you straight to messaging. So shortcuts, this is actually going to be really hot, man. It's only going to TracFone. So it would be nice though if you can see them, you know, doing some other things with other OEMs. So I got to get out of here. The train's moving. I'll bring you guys more footage later. Stay tuned. It's your man Jay Will.